match was sold out about 10 days ago as Alan Langer leads the Queensland Maroons from the dressing room, and he will be meeting a reception in stark contrast to the one in Sydney a fortnight ago when he kicked 3 times that ultimately led to tries and State of Origin 1 to Queensland. Daly's on his way. The Blues are behind him, sombre. Well, why wouldn't they be? They aren't leading 1-0 as we come into match 2 in front of a crowd of something like 42,000. John starts. Bill Harrigan's the referee. He was inconspicuous at the first one. The hit is big on Webke. They're 28 metres out from the line. Tallis with his first run. It's quality. Now to the right for Langer. This is where he created the problems. The kick is perfect. Sailor's over. Sailor's in the corner. Unbelievable to say the least.
Well, a perfect start for the Queensland side, and again off the boot of Alan Langer. But it did come from the New South Wales mistake. Jeff Tuvey knocking on in the dummy half area. Wendell Sailor. We'll have a look at that one a little bit later on just to make sure he was onside, but the kick was absolutely perfect. You can see the New South Wales winger about 10 metres in. The little one over the top, just over the head of Adam McDougall. And the one bounced straight into the arms of Wendell Sailor.
Here he is, Wally, from 25 and the touchline. Oh, he couldn't hit it any better. Absolutely beautiful for Darren Lockyer. A 57-metre gain on that tackle, count of 5. And Johns puts it across towards Sailor. The bounce is good for the Blues. McDougall gets it away. Rodney Howe joins in. Daly gives it away. McDougall will score. McDougall has gone in to score for the Blues. What a bounce. What a bounce for the Blues.
Well, you wouldn't believe it, would you? Another try, another Origin try from a kick. It was almost just a speculator from Andrew Johns. Do they stay on side? Yes, they do. And no one wanted to catch the football. A perfect bounce for New South Wales. They probably couldn't get there anyway, Queensland, and the support came from everywhere. A great pass from Laurie Daly found McDougall. So they're back, the Blues.
Good offload there. Rodney Howe, great effort for him to be there. The front rower chasing up. And tremendous vision from Laurie Daly to see that Adam McDougall was in the best position to score the try.
7 metres in from touch and 20 out. Has he got it on tonight? No, it's going to be wide. In this series so far, how many in Sydney was it that led to tries from kicks? Was there? Oh, Harrigan's taken an awful hit. I thought for a moment he'd worn a head on the forehead. In fact, he has. He's open. And let's watch this one unfold. 30-metre line, and Daly takes them on. McGregor didn't quite understand what Daly wanted. Got a flick pass back for Daly. Then an angle for Kosef, who's fresh. Stands and unloads for Tuvey. Tuvey away for Fittler. Fittler gets it out for Menzies. Menzies runs at Sailor. It goes to Terry Hill. Now McDougall. McDougall comes back and across. McDougall gets it away. Harrigan towards the line is stopped by Queensland. Quick play the ball. Tuvey gets it out for Johns. Johns with a wide ball. Kosef gets it down for Daly. Daly for McGregor. McGregor, he's over the line. McGregor's in. New South Wales are in for their second try.
And by far the Blues' best passage of play. The ruck leading up to that, tremendous work, keeping the football alive, something we probably expect more from the Queensland side. The second man pass here, Matt Singh, he nearly came up with a big play, but he just didn't have the strength to stop the ball being passed. This was a good pass from Jeff Tuvey from dummy half because it kept the defence close in on Brad Fittler. 3 defenders going at Fittler. Andrew Johns saw that there was a chance out wide, and Nick Kosef, only just into the game, did a marvellous job to get the ball away despite the attention.
In fact, I think that's the second time Kosef got the ball away in the lead-up. He got a ball off to Tuvey to keep it alive. And McGregor in his 13th Origin scores his 3rd Origin try. He'd buy one if you could sell it to him. He's missed this one too. Well, I'm wondering, and really it's probably an unfair suggestion, will they use Wishart earlier? In 100 minutes of Origin football, And here's a good run by Whitkey. Still not held. And Fittler comes from behind to wrap him up from one end to the other. Langer chimes in. Walters makes a run through the centre. He's tackled 38 metres from the New South Wales line. 14 is Price. Stevens scored a try on debut in Sydney. Renoff from dummy half puts a kick in. The Blues have got it covered, barring mistakes. Inspiring football at the moment. Now Johns with an incisive run. Johns is into space. They've got him covered now, down on the 20-metre line. Tackle number 5, quick play the ball, Brasher runs 20 metres. Here goes Kosef, McGregor gets his second try. McGregor, he scores New South Wales' third try and his second try, but the referee wants the video. They think they've got it. They think they've nailed it. McGregor, he's confident.
And I think they're right.
And there's the decision.
And another simple conversion coming up.
Well, Andrew Johns, he beat 6 players in that run. 6 missed tackles there and 1 run against Queensland. And McGregor, the fact that he has started has been a big bonus for New South Wales.
More than 6 in front.
This time he's got it more sweetly. It's hooking though. He's got it.
And I was critical of the use of the interchange bench by Tom Raudonikis in the first game, but he's got it right tonight, even after 25 minutes. Starting with McGregor has been a masterstroke. Here's Andrew Johns finding Laurie Daly with some space out wide for that man. McGregor again. Wishart on the outside. Doesn't use him. Good cover.
31 metres away from the Queensland line. Daly indicating the high ball is coming. Slow play the ball. A problem for McGregor. McGregor's waving to the bench. Johns an inside pass for Barnhill. Back for Johns. Johns unloads. Menzies runs. He's inside the 30. He's inside the 20. And Menzies will be forced to play the ball on 5. Away from Wishart. It's gone to Johns. Johns for Daly. There she goes. The bomb right across the park. McDougall's under it. Saylor puts it down. That's offside, is it not? Yes, it's a penalty to New South Wales.
Well, Andrew Johns probably should have put the kick up. A bit of a fracas over there now. The tempers are flaring. Chess is going off. And Bill Harrigan say, go away, Terry.
And so he should. They've got the penalty.
It's come to the youngster. And John sets for the drop goal, misses it. And quick play the ball. They don't come any quicker. McDougall for Johns. And Johns is pulled down. He plays the ball just as quickly. Terry Hill sweeps it away. Fittler throws the dummy and scores! New South Wales are over for number 4. Oh, quick play the balls led to the eventual try.
Yeah, great work there from Brad Fittler. Very similar to the first game. A similar kind of lead. It looked like being at half-time. We see here Brad Fittler taking advantage of the fact one of the Queensland defenders on the outside moved up too quickly. In fact, the man who should have had him, Wayne Bartram, just dropped off completely. In the game of rugby league, the only man who is dangerous is the one who's got the football in his hands. On this occasion, it was Brad Fittler. The defence overread.
He adds the extras. So, let's have a look at the new scoreboard now.
For New South Wales, Paul McGregor has a back problem, but he might have cracked a rib in his back. So there's plenty of problems there. I don't think he'll be back.
Now 5. Johns through the hands for Fittler. Fittler puts up a monstrous bomb. Underneath it is Singh. He makes a mistake. Here's a try coming. Brasher's over. There's New South Wales. They're in for number 5.
Well, what a thing to do to a teammate at club level. Brad Fittler has put up a spiralling bomb over to Matt Singh's wing, who's a very good defender. Very good catcher of the high ball normally, but the pressure of the situation and the ball moving around, he just couldn't get it. He put a pretty good catch on it, and Tim Brasher, Gary Lockie came up with a fair attempt on him.
He hits it, and this time he's got it again. Joey Johns has got it. The crowd willing them to come back. And who knows, in these jumpers, they may. A kick by Lockyer, another kick by Lockyer. I think he might have got it 3 times on the boot. John there to recover. Recoveries that New South Wales failed to make a fortnight ago. Then Hitler for Hill. Hill away from the 10, and a clean break. He's gone outside the 40-metre line. They're going to get him. They got him on the 30. Down the other end of the park.
Great chase.
Fittler there. tries to capitalise on what Terry Hill has done. Brasher's there. Brasher had Eddinghausen with him. Tackled by Renoff. Eddinghausen for Barnhill. Barnhill for Eddinghausen. Eddinghausen for Johns. Johns steps around Webke and is pulled down by Hetherington. Now the last. Daly. Daly, the grubber kick, and Lockyer got back into the field of play.
Excellent work there from Darren Lockyer.
Pay for Johns to kick. Sailor. They let one bounce earlier tonight, a high ball. It cost them. Daly has seemingly made a personal thing of stopping Sailor. Oh, Lockyer's made a mistake. The ball has gone forward, and it'll be another opportunity for the Blues.
And this does not look good. They found a mistake from Lockyer in this occasion. Strong hit from ET. Matty Singh went flying.
Lockyer being assisted from the field, and Matt Singh looks very tender around that calf area.
Taking it away strongly.
I'll tell you what, he's a dead-set superstar. Look at Johns go.
Here's a big run by Johns down the centre. He's given it to Brasher. Brasher's drifting across to the right of the ground. He's looking for Wishart. The ball goes loose. It's with Eddinghausen. Eddinghausen's pulled down. And the New South Wales player Menzies is very groggy after making the tackle. Langer wide, Aiken, and then Matt Singh. Singh has got one to beat. Beats him, puts it over the line. Queensland are in.
Yeah, it's been coming for a while. You could feel it coming, and maybe it's a good thing for New South Wales. It might snap them out of that little lull that they're in, but you can never write this side off, and here they come. Not good communication on the far side. I think you'll see that Brad Fittler is the man who doesn't read it particularly well here. He goes across when there were players covered already. And Matt Singh, he had a man unmarked in Steve Renoff. Looked like he might have made things a little bit more difficult than it needed to be, and certainly the conversion a touch harder. They just sliced them up here by not communicating as to who should have who out wide. But if the damage is done now and the confidence is up in the opposition, problems.
Well, Ben Aiken has not hit it sweetly. Now Walters back to the centre for Langer. Langer for Walters. Walters for Tallis. And Tallis is... He's walked over the top of Kosef. Pulled down by Tuvey and by Brasher. Tallis, 12 metres out from the line. Walters. Kevin Walters is close. This is the last. Langer, this is where he can hurt you. It's with him now. Langer, long pass over for Larson. Round the corner pass. Langer's there to take it in. Throws the ball. McDougall comes up with it. McDougall miraculously's got the ball. 15 out from the line. And for Langer. Langer runs with the ball. Price couldn't handle. Stacks on the mill. Harrigan has given a penalty to Queensland. They go into the next play with Price. And around the legs is Tuvey on 5. 8 metres out. Where's Langer? It's gone to Walters. A grubbing kick. Johns will try and get it back, but he can't. Great defence by Queensland. They'll get the ball back from the restart.
Oh, they're lifting Queensland, no doubt about it. There's only 10 minutes to go. It's still not impossible they can win this.
Got to get to the centre of the football field so they can attack a particular side. Pick out the weak one.
It's a good drop kick. Here's Martin Lang bringing it back. New South Wales have got to hang on for 10 minutes. Lang is injured.
It'll be a while before we see him back out in the track.
One of the incredible features about this crowd, as we go back to a scrum off a Queensland mistake, they haven't left. Not one of them. You see, they've become accustomed to the fact that this team never knows when it's beaten. They refuse to be beaten. And that's why they're still here.
A good win with the Blues, I suppose.
The crowd counting it out as they normally do. A loose ball from Carroll, a flick from Johns. McDougall tries to get a pass away. The ball has been kicked into touch. And that is full time. Bill Harrigan calls full time. Players from opposition teams helping that opposition to their feet in true sportsmanship after another grueling 80 minutes.